Hello everyone and welcome. Jesus, this picture always. Welcome to another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance II and continue our journey of the main quest. So we did the Devil's Pack and then the Lion's Den. I think that's the order. We did the Devil's Pack and now we're going to be doing the Lion's Den. And I did check and I think I'm probably about 10 hours until the end of the game, and we're supposed to be talking with Zizka.
I bring bad news from Kuttenberg. Eric's soldiers and the town rabble have torched the Jewish. Fortunately, we saved most of the people.
Yeah.
But I doubt they can form an alliance.
Fuck.
Samuel and the rabbi took those who...
Shit. We have to find Dry Devil and Capon and decide what to do. Come on, there's no time to... Right, gentlemen.
Okay. Consult
I think it's clear
Zizka.
to all of you what a shitty fucking mess we're in. We were caught off guard at Rabosh.
And they nearly fucking... Yes, and they attacked it.
Thanks a lot for reminding me.
I almost
At
forgot.
least Henry here and Kubienka got most of the people.
That's true. Good work, men. How did it all go?
Okay.
It was a massacre. They shot at us from the ramparts, broke through the gate.
Yeah. But we also said they thought they'd loot and torch the whole place, but we...
It is nice that you found my people suffering so entertaining. But what I want to know now is how you all intend...
Well, what do you have?
Shouldn't give up, that's the main thing.
We shouldn't give up.
Except that Sigismund has the League of Lords. And what do we have? Fuck off. Come on, lads. Jobst will bring his army soon. It'd be fucking mad to try on anything big, but...
It might take weeks for them to arrive. Von Berghoff will have found and caught us by. We have to get rid of Von Berghoff.
Oh.
It's because of him that we're in the situation we're in, after all.
You mean in the shit, Sir Hans? No need to mince words.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Von Berghoff's too powerful. We don't stand a chance against him.
That's what I was thinking.
But it was Eric who led the attack on the Jewish quarter. He's the one...
But that wouldn't do us much good. Besides, no. Sir Hans is right.
Okay.
We should get rid of...
That fucker is Sigismund's right hand.
Why kill him? You know what ransom we can get for that
Are you all fucking daft? Von Berger was holed up in Malashov. So unless any of you can fly...
Oh, that's true. To take a cost like that, we'd need a dozen men, ladders, and...
There's no maybe about it. We'd certainly...
So we steal the one von Berg.
Why don't we just steal all the silver from the Italian court and buy our... Use your head before you open.
Hang on. Maybe Janosch is...
How do you mean?
I recently sent Catherine to spy on Sigismund's military. She told me von Berghoff has his cannons, but it seems things are getting a bit out of hand there. So the Prague regiment he's in charge of is going to move it, and it might not be
Okay.
that well guarded.
Okay.
So we'll wait till they go through some ravine, and we'll shoot at them from the rocks. The way you did to us.
I see you've learned something from me. But it's not that. What we need is for one of us to get amongst the Praguers, so he can keep an eye open and tell us when they're moving up.
And if we succeed, there's 5.5 of us. Even with a cannon, that's...
There's not much we can achieve on...
But show me the fool who'd want to...
There's always a few mercenaries.
And how are you going to pay them, eh? I sure as fuck haven't got the...
That's enough! Von Berghoff has to die. Painfully. And above all, as soon as... And if there are not enough of you...
Well, well. Why the fuck didn't you show us that earlier?
How much money is that?
We
I've got
could've saved ourselves a lot of
100,000.
blather.
Where did you get such a fort?
People in Kolin decided to help. They are looking after our refugees and want to send everyone a strong...
So...
We really appreciate it.
And we won't mind if you got a couple more persons.
If you will permit, monsieur, I might be able to contribute. They may not be la cavalerie royale, but for such a purse, they will gladly tear Malashov down.
Ah, company of mercenaries, a surprise attack, and a cannon in reserve.
Oh, not so fast. We don't...
Then, well, we'll find a good spot for an ambush and send someone... What about you, Henry? You'll get yourself recruited into the Prague Regiment, and when they take the cannon to Sedlitz, you'll send us a message.
Yeah. Whoa, what the fuck, dude?
Ah, I was afraid you... I can just see the look on von Bergov's face when we point his own cannon
That's settled then. Henry will go. Catherine will tell you all you need to know. You'll find her. In the meantime, Ada here can go to Malashov and find out how von Berkov and his people are stationed there.
Za kogo ty mnie kurwa masz?
A lot of soldiers need a lot to eat. We'll have to stop.
I'll go hunting. This tavern's...
And what are we?
We're going to prepare a warm welcome for...
What do you say, Sir Henry?
Well, what the fuck are you all sitting here for?
Fun's about to start.
Henry,
All
come
right.
here. I need to talk to you. Henry, you have no idea. I was really worried about you. I prayed to Our Lady to protect you. It's good she heard...
Thanks for putting in a good word. Lots of violence and death.
God damn!
Simply... The worst part, Kate, it was as if the bloody gates of perdition opened for a moment.
God protect... God damn it. I should have gone there too.
I'm always glad to fight by your side. But you wouldn't have changed anything there. All we could do was try to hold back Eric's people. See, there's a hit...
Fucking tunnel. What about Liechtenstein?
He's fine. And he managed to...
Praise God. The main thing is you got out. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to thank you properly for coming...
No need to thank...
I beg to disagree. First and foremost, be it known that if you should ever similarly find yourself in captivity, I swear before... And secondly,
All right.
I have something here. A hunting bow that has no equal in the province. It can fell the mightiest buck deer and...
I'm honored.
Thank you, friend. Better hunting, arrow hunting, bow from Hans Capon.
Pleasing.
According to legend, this bow belonged by right to Margrave Jobst of Moravia, who, however, was not worthy of it.
What are you...
When I found out that Jobst would gladly leave me locked up, so to pay him back, I relieved him of... And it was immediately clear to me that that...
That is certainly...
I knew we'd see eye. It'd be great to try that bow out right away. We could ride out wine, bacon, wine.
We only went hunting together.
Yeah, but it was memorable. Don't tell me you wouldn't like... Because, as you yourself heard, there's no reasonable mission here for the noble... So all I can do is head to the woods and... You'll come with me, right? We
But I have work to do in Sigismund.
The camp will still be there when we get... Kindly leave the preaching to God. I found this great... I thought you might like to come with me. What's more, it's on the way to Sigismund's camp.
Is this the place that... I really want to say I can't right now, but...
Great. Saddle your horse.
Like old times. Go to camp with Capon.
Aye, of course.
So, there's this thing with hands that kind of got people riled up about gay sex and shit like that. 200. Jesus, what I have is like way fucking better, dude. I really don't want to do this. Fuck. I really have a feeling that this is... You get the love scene between these two. At least make it quick, god damn it. Move it. fuck's sake. Why are you doing it like that? For real. I'm gonna give you about 10 minutes.
Ah, can you smell that? Freedom!
I smell a big road deer. Maybe even a stag.
How about a wager on who kills more game?
I'd rather not. You know how it ends up when we make bets.
If you're talking about the cock-up at the pond.
No, I meant that bet back in Ratai. When we made a bet to see who could bag more hares, remember?
Well, of course I do. I won.
In your dreams. I bagged twice as many hares as you, but I was talking about the humans who caught you and tied you to a tree.
Aye. That's something I'd rather forget. It wouldn't happen to us now,
You get
though.
into a lot of trouble.
We're far too experienced. It's not long ago we were brawling in a tavern, and now look at us. It's amazing how much we've been through together.
Oh, right. We were nearly killed at the pond. We got into a fight at a wedding. A tower collapsed on us.
But we've also met some good people and fought for a good cause. Don't forget.
When we tell our story back at home.
The girls will be throwing themselves at us.
All right.
Don't you think you should take a break from the lasses? Remember how it turns out. A jealous husband nearly drowned you once.
Bloody arse and balls.
Yeah, and after that, there was the hacked-off butcher.
You mean when I was courting Carolina? That was your fault. You were feeding me the wrong verses.
Oh, sorry about that. But I hope you won't be so busy with wenches you forget your old mates.
No chance of that. The world's full of pretty wenches, but a good friend. Once you find one, you have to hold on to him. You remember what I told you before the humans caught me, don't you?
Something about minions, wasn't it? It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
That's right. And I'd say you're a lot more than just my minion these days. But that's enough chat. It's still a fair way to the camp. How about we go a bit faster?
Let's go.
There we go. So he's a woman pleaser, and for some reason he's also gay for us, and we're gay for him. Whatever. Dude, walk fucking faster. Poachers. They usually do drop down. Hey. Nice. Okay. Let's hopefully hope that we're not gonna forget where I shoot that down. Jesus.
Bloody hell. Soldiers. Sigismund's men, judging by the colours.
Okay.
That. There are soldiers there.
And who's that?
Nobody now, I'm afraid.
What are we gonna do?
We came here to hunt.
Are you sure? I'd rather not end up tied to a tree like you.
Come on.
They're not worth getting your sword dirty.
Nicely.
All right then, not nicely.
Christ, you're but no violence. Hey! Shitheads!
Hey, looky here. Who are you?
The cute pair, see?
Hunters.
I see. But that's a bit of a problem, gentle. And I doubt there's enough game.
We don't hunt animals.
What did he say?
Why are you even bothering talking to him?
Come on, Kval. Shut it, crap. Get lost, you two. Can't you see King Sigismund?
Hmm.
Fuck Sigismund.
That's enough.
You're right. This has gone on long enough. So unless you want me to cut your head off and make a tankard out of your skull and take your shit head...
Fuck this, Kvar. What about the fucking... Kill another one.
Your mate's a sharp one.
Huh?
You know what, gentlemen? I'm sick of this, but... I said...
Fuck off. That's it. Okay.
I didn't...
Oh, I did. After all we've been through, a couple of...
Okay.
Shouldn't we tell Zizka about...
Why?
All right.
My thoughts exactly.
Okay.
What about the...
We should bury him. It's not sacred ground.
What now?
I don't know. I seem to have lost... But we promised to bring some...
Oh, these fellas were just skinning a dough.
All right? Let's cut it up. We'll go together.
Of course.
All right. You take care of the dough.
What the fuck was that? You call that a fucking mission? Or a quest, or a task, or whatever the fuck you want to call... Activity? Activity my ass. God damn it. That was the dumbest quest fucking ever. Whatever. Fast travel to... Is that what to do next? Avoid him? You avoided successfully encounter. Okay, that's Sigismund Camp.
Go!
So I'm guessing that we're hoping that they do not recognize us and they're looking Jesus.
Oi, you! Come here! Where do you think you're...
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait. Look here. No strangers are allowed...
Why don't we... I'd like to take a walk around your camp, but my purse is really heavy.
Oh. If it's too heavy...
Here you are.
But don't draw attention to yourself. And if anyone stops...
Crystal clear.
Alright. Sigismund Camp.
I'm telling you, ain't I?
Bathtub Catherine. There she is.
Well, do you have any...
Oh, instead of burying that fucking hag alive, they gave her house arrest somewhere in the countryside.
Well, at least you...
And how can you be so sure? What if it overwhelms her again? She grabs a knife and rips open...
I'm sure they'll hide the knives from her and lock the women up at night.
Damn it, Henry, don't be a fool. Oh, I still...
Maybe you really should have. If I'd known before it would turn out the way it did.
But there is. Just not enough to go around.
So for you, justice and...
The only justice I can rely on is when I take care of it.
You can always find out where she is and go and set...
That's true.
Alright. Nice breast, by the way.
Henry?
Jesus.
Is there somewhere...
Oh, my Christ. All right. But you better come this evening. We're too easy.
Get her into camp. A quick washy wash.
Like I'm invisible or something.
Anything interesting in the camp? I would like to go to that trader and come back.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
Hey, it's you, that fella from Quebec. I don't believe it. Well, come here before I call the guard.
Jesus.
It's you. Christ, seriously?
What?
How's it possible? We smashed you to smithereens. Boom.
Did you hear what I said?
We killed you. All of you.
What the hell are you talking about?
Everything blown sky high. People screaming. Trying to defend themselves. Those infernal cannon shot.
Damn. The fella is... All right, it was me. But I'm alive.
I've got to get out of here. Have you been past the smithy? Boom. Boom. You've got coin. I saw you at the gate. I can't get away from here without... I can't sleep.
All right, I'll give you some coin. But then you'll leave me alone.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jesus. It was with the people that shot the cannon and he's gone fucking mad. Wow.
Sir, that's what you said last time. And the time before that. And now I ain't no material to forge anything for you.
How dare you speak to me like that, you louse? Have you forgotten who's in charge here?
Good
I know
doggy.
full well you rob our soldiers.
Good boy.
Don't care. Jesus, where the fuck is the trader? Smithy, armor, blah blah blah. Wait. What? Got myself confused. Okay. Pretty weird if you ask me. But okay. Nope. Sorry about that. Italian bassinet. And with that, we're at 10,000. Jesus. 1,500. What the fuck? What is that? Huh. Goes for that. Alright, I see.
I'd like to discuss, well...
It's weird that it goes above the limit
Hi.
that he has money.
Glad you found what you were looking for.
Where are the armor, smither, and shitty shite?
What would you like, sir? Would you
Okay.
repent?
Wow, you're charging quite a bit for those ones. It's basically doing nothing.
Excellent.
Can I even haggle?
What do you need, Buff?
Now we're gonna trade.
Show me your way.
Show me your wares. Always gangsta style. Now we're talking. But still, the stuff that I have are much better, except these two are perfectly comparable. Same here. Oh, I think my idea went out of battery. Whoa, that's new. Just for the hell of it. Okay, I'm gonna have to put this guy in charge. There we go. Jesus, Noble's bassinet. And with that, selling 7,000. Jesus. Get 9,000. We need to work with the difference, basically. 10,000. Can go to 10,200.
Word about the price.
Hey.
Well, I suppose we can try.
Yo, what the hell? There we go. 10,200.
Finally. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Armor is below me? How? Oh. Nourishment. Food. Eat something. I need something that's like 10-ish. That'll do.
Praise God.
Sure, praise your God. Nothing against that. Is that you by any chance? Nope, that's a soldier.
Priests wallow in gold while their
All right. Oh, sorry. Go doggy. Now, here's what we can do. Someone owns the... Can I have you, please?
Yes, that peace slop they keep pouring down our throats every chance they get.
Do I know him?
Greetings.
You do not know who I am?
Nothing.
You and half the...
Sorry.
Then do...
Would you be so kind as to move downwind?
Careful.
Who owns the bath? Here. There we go.
God be with you.
Show me your...
Okay, I wasn't expecting that, but guess it makes sense. What do you buy? Bullshit.
Maybe next time then, sir. What can I do?
My body...
Certainly.
I'd like to get to know...
My girls know...
Well, I really need...
Great. But...
I'm glad...
You certainly won't regret...
Excuse me?
I hope
Oh.
you enjoyed that. I like it when a man is satisfied. And come back again anytime. I'd be happy to see you.
I did enjoy those for sure. Oh, we had a bit of a private place for our results. Okay, I still don't think that it's counting as evening-ish.
God.
I'm here.
So I see. But you're too early. Haven't you got anything to do?
Six is evening.
I'm here.
So I see. Haven't you?
Catherine, come on. No, that's still not gonna work.
I'm here.
So I see. Haven't you?
That's night. 8 p.m. is not evening. 6 p.m. is evening.
I'm here.
So I see. Haven't you?
You've got to be able to talk
I'm here.
now.
Come. I know.
Where's that?
Stop asking questions.
You want to talk
So
here?
undressing.
You said you wanted privacy, didn't you? If anyone sees us here, they'll think you're just another customer. And relax a bit. You're as stiff as if you were waiting to be branded.
Okay.
Relax. When you're washing me all over, I'm more likely to go rigid.
You naughty boy. Haven't you ever had your back scrubbed by a woman before?
I have, yeah, but
I'm gonna do the
it's just
flirting
different with you.
reset.
It feels a bit weird.
Oh, come now. You don't have to be bashful in front of me. Even about what I think I see in that tub.
Well, the water is pretty cold.
Of course it is. So, tell me quickly what you're doing here before you shrivel up entirely in the water. You say Zizka.
That's right. It's about von Bergov's cannon and the Praggers who have it.
Aye, they have it.
We want to steal.
Have you all gone mad?
I know. That's why Zizka sent me here.
So what do you need?
Information. Where's the cannon?
In the upper part of the camp where all the local captains have their tents. They've put up a palisade around the entire hilltop. And what's more, they say the whole camp's gunpowder stores.
And you think it's in the storehouse there?
That's the only place it can be. I haven't seen it anywhere down here, but they won't let me into the upper part.
Okay.
Do you know anything about...
Not much. I've heard they call it the finger of God, and it costs a...
Okay.
When are the Praggers?
That's what you're supposed to find out. But it looks like they got held up for some reason. Sometimes I hear them complaining they should have been long gone by now.
Who's in charge?
That's a pretty complicated question. They run the whole camp. Sigismund is holed up in Sedlitz with his toadies and doesn't take much of an interest in what's going on here. The Cumans are under the command of a fellow called Chertan. Then there is Grozaf, who runs the camp. And then there are the Praggers.
Okay.
What is...
He's the... I've met...
Who's this?
He's in charge. He's a noble. They watch out for...
This cat?
He's in charge.
That whore...
Calm down. You'll get...
Do you have any idea how I could infiltrate?
The best thing would be to join up. There are never enough... they won't let you go up and see cats. But down by the shooting range, you'll find a fella they call Crow. He's Katz's right-hand man. So...
And once I've joined...
Find out when they're supposed to go to Sedlitz. And once you've got it sorted out with them and you're gonna all ride out with the cannon...
Okay.
Well, it all sounds pretty dangerous. If I say the wrong thing or someone recognizes me, the game will be up. I could do with a kiss for luck.
If you don't mess up, you'll have 1,000 kisses. But work before play. Is there
Okay.
anything else you want to ask before...
Okay.
That's all I need to...
Get out of the water, then. Though I have to admit, you've scrubbed up nicely. Maybe I should wash you more often.
Ow.
As long as it's always free of charge.
Actually, there is something you could do to repay me. But that can wait. Enlist for service first, soldier.
Nice. Okay. from what I know, as long as you don't sleep with her,
God
it
bless you,
doesn't
sir.
count.
Are you the one they...
I'm only crow to good friends. Which group do you...
Well, neither, I reckon. But I hope that'll...
You and a dozen other ne'er-do-wells. I've had fellas... Go and ask Gros... Lord Bonham Lucker, I mean. He's been taking on all... You'll fit in better.
Oh, that'd be a waste.
Oh, really?
Very hard. Very hard. I know about herbs. That should be pretty good. I'm a blacksmith. 20. 18. I'm experienced spy.
I could spy for you.
That sounds pretty useful, true enough. But we don't do espionage.
Okay.
Christ, this day is
I'm the best warrior far and wide.
That's all very well, but it don't knock me on my arse. It's what... Is there anything else?
I know about herbs.
That kind of thing always comes in handy. But we have we don't need another.
Oh, damn it, is that still not enough for you?
For you to stop... You're a bit pushy for my liking.
I want to serve the king. Sigismund should take things in hand here and impose order. Since
Interesting.
only I'm not most people. Please.
All right. You know what? I'll go and see Katz, our commander. He'll...
Okay.
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Henry, sir. And I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe?
I thought you might want to take a look at it. He may not know when to hold his tongue, but he said he knows about all kinds of healing herbs.
Well, but we'll have to try you out first in any...
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many...
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up with being... So, this is your test, Henry. Either you come back as... What do you say?
Okay. I don't need to do that.
It's a deal.
Damn it, Crow, this lad might actually have...
Maybe he'll help us get out of this...
Listen up, then. Some of our men have gone missing. 7 of them. They had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Sedlitz, but they...
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein. But that was ages ago. Christ knows where they might be.
Okay.
Do you think someone ambushed them?
It's possible.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. There's a very important charter in it.
All right, I think I understand.
Wait, damn it! You don't... Mishek, one of those 7 came...
And you're only telling me this now? So question him, and we'll know...
Go ahead.
Mishek was brought back on a cart. Some peasant found him. He's been in the infirmary since then. But you can stop by, maybe the Sawbones will be able to tell you something.
And let me tell you, you ain't never seen a man like Musa before.
That's about it, then.
Okay.
Don't worry, sir.
Hergott, lad. You're...
A bit too sure.
Isn't he? You know what? Go and see Puta, the captain of the mercenaries who serve here. He'll go and requisition some supplies with him. And with a bit of luck, you'll get us something to eat without us. Now go.
Wait, did you give me 2 tasks now then? E and... That is Musa, right? Yep.
I'm looking for the local Sawbones.
So, you came straight to me. In any case, you found your man. Musa...
Sorry to say this.
Very busy?
Henry, sir.
Big? Why?
No,
I know what you meant. I have had Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christ...
I think our parish...
Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described.
Well, I thought that was just...
And as you see, so please, stop staring at me and...
Commander Katz sent me. I'm supposed to find the soldiers who went missing. It seems one of...
Yes, he's lying over there and will remain lying for long. He was badly stabbed, and it will take a week.
But I need to talk to him.
Then, when he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon in a place called...
Okay.
Isn't there anything we can... What if we brew something with mint?
That is not... One can make a decoction from Varelian and mint, which is called cockerel potion. It will not heal the porridge, but it must be very strong.
Hold on. I have something like that.
And is it strong enough?
We'll soon find...
Very well, friend.
Okay, I got lucky. I don't have to make it. Help the wounded Meshach. It's not strong enough.
We'll see if I brewed it. What, Meshach?
Okay.
Christ! Can you hear me? Meshach, wake up!
Oh, fuck! What potion did you give him, you fool? Now, it's nothing too bad.
What? You ended up killing him? How? It was supposed to just wake him up. Jesus. Wait, what? It's an autosave. I'm not gonna kill the poor fucker.
You said... I did indeed. Until I ended...
Fuck that. Do I have to do that? No, you don't. Jesus. Oh, no, 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 no. There's a good chance that everyone's gonna be sleeping here and shit. What are we doing here exactly? Wait, what the fuck? Idiot. I don't care. Fucking hell. Find the lost soldiers. Nope. Old Luther.
This way's no good. I'll have to go around.
A wagon in the proud colours. Could the missing soldiers have holed up here? But why? I have to find a painted chest with a charter, and then make myself scarce.
Careful now. Things got interesting. Don't think that's the best. Don't see a painted chest around here. Let's not wake them up. There's a bit of a chance that it might be up here. It's quite strange. There isn't much else around here. Okay. I'm kind of beginning not to give a fuck about making noise and just go ballistic on them.
Two and a half badgers, thanks.
Nice. I had never noticed that.
You fucker! Get him, lads!
Calm down!
Just fight!
I surrender!
You'll get no mercy from me! Fucking hell!
Mercy!
Don't try that
Go,
on me!
I surrender!
Show what you're made of.
Enough! I give up!
No!
I surrender!
No surrender!
Enough!
I've been waiting for you. Let's You're going to guts, you horse.
Fuckers.
What do you want?
So, these are the soldiers. How much stamina do you fucking
And
have?
you'll get another right away. And you'll get another right away.
I've been waiting! And you'll get...
I yield. Mercy.
From the get-go, I just want to
I
have
surrender.
fucking... That was fucking dumb. I was trying to just have a conversation with them. They just wouldn't listen. These guys seem to be the soldiers themselves. And now I'm beginning to think that they didn't get ambushed or anything. They stole the shit. Deal with the lost soldiers. Ah, okay. The game is actually preferring it if I kill them because there's Sigismund people.
I'm all yours. What do you want?
Hey, don't you fucking hit my dog. No, you're not. But the main thing, there we go. Hey, what the hell? Hold on, we still need to find that thing, right? Find the lost charter. Was in a large painted chest. The boundary of the search goes all the way out here, which I really doubt is going to be really here. The game could be messing with us. And I'm guessing that we're gonna be lying about what happened to soldiers. Seriously, dude, what the fuck? My guess it's gonna be up here. I just didn't see it the first time I came up here. Maybe? No. We looted a key, so there's got to be... Oh, that was close. Jesus, that's a lot of shit. Whoa, why is it... There we go. Fucker's here. Lost charter. Ta-da! To the commander. Alrighty. There's no way to cancel. So we have to go to the other side. Come back. Miskowitz.
Quick! Quick!
I need to eat something. Perfect amount. Don't think that this time around I'm gonna need to pay any.
Easy, good horse.
Alright, we're not allowed to run here. Alright. That's where we had technically were sent to last time.
You really won't have anything to drink?
You know it is forbidden for me.
Okay.
I've come about that charter. Have you got it?
Yes.
My Christ, Henry. Oh, and the soldiers who were taking it to Sedlet?
Aye. But they weren't planning to go to Sedlets.
Horsons.
I took care of them. They got what...
Well, well. He might look like a stripling. That's your mission accomplished, then. You're here. Take our Waffen rocket. And you know what? I think you should get paid right now.
So we can move out from the camp at last?
First things first. You know the first thing every real soldier does. He gets... Musa, did
Okay.
you hear that? Henry here found us that stupid.
And he dealt with the traitors. Perhaps...
Let them rot in hell.
And what now?
The sooner the better. Don't tell me you'll miss...
It is just that you have not finished telling me the story of Joe.
Really?
True.
All right, but telling a story like... You too, Henry.
As you command, sir.
Long live the... At last, I don't have to drink alone.
Alcohol and gambling may have their uses, but they are also sinful. I mean, look at yourself. A man should have 4 humors in his body. But you...
You're no saint yourself. I've heard from the bathhouse wenches.
Every creature is beautiful and noble. For Allah created them thus. I'm just admiring his...
You got away with words, I'll give you that. All the more reason I don't understand it.
I simply...
But I fucking do. So come on.
Why not?
That's the spirit.
Careful, friend. When...
Huh? More of it than a normal one. Okay. 5.
I'm really surprised you challenged me. I don't like to lose.
And honestly, I don't give a fuck. 1, 2, 3. Ah, fuck. If I win, I'm gonna win. I don't care who the fuck you are. Should I risk it?
Aye, that'll do.
Lucky bastard. Get the 2-6. No, the 2-6 as well. That's way too risky.
Damn! What's this?
Six, 6, 6. And that. All yours, sir. All he needs is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Like this.
Ooh, 3 4s. Nice.
That's enough for me.
I only need the same amount that you got, 550. 2, 2, 4, 4. No. 450. He can still win. Lucky bitch.
Aye, that'll do.
He's got to go because I only need 100. Oh, fucking hell. Now we can keep going.
Like this.
He's gonna win. And of course he got 3 fucking 5s. Asshole.
Wonderful.
I won.
Damn it. Oh well. You
come now, don't start blubbing. And now for a drink.
14 hours? Jesus. You're drinking with the enemy. Thank you for the reminder. I could have used without that.
And so St. George hops on his white steed, and he rides to the lake, where he sees a huge mountain with a cave at the bottom. Stench of sulfur, it's wafting from it. And so he shouts at the top of his lungs into the cave and says, "Come out, dragon! I challenge you to a fight!" And so, all of a sudden, the mountain moves, and massive dragon looks down at George and says, "Sir Knight, I accept your challenge, but why the fuck are you shouting up my arse?" I love that, sir. Up his arse.
Sir, you have to come with me quickly. The surgeon too.
Can't you see we're in the middle of serious debate?
No, please, come quickly, before it's too late.
What's going on?
This is Chatan. He leads the Cumans.
Okay.
He has been stabbed. Tut's Bazeni, kitchen outdoors.
Who did it?
We will not get anything out of him in this state. We must get him to the infirmary before he bleeds to death.
Will someone please explain to me what the fuck is going on here?
They said they just found him like this.
These two, they were on guard in the tower, and out of the blue they heard a scream.
When his men find out about this, we'll be lucky to not end up in the same position as him.
We've got to move him quickly. He's in plain sight here.
Quick, before it's too late.
I'll help you with him.
You two, go to the gate. Don't let anyone in. You got it?
He's gonna start looking for us now. We got lucky and we find a cannon by accident, basically.
What are your orders, Lord of BarraCuda?
What do you think? Catch the bastard who...
Well, that never would have occurred to me.
Oh.
We're lucky to...
Don't make me mad. If your men had done their sentry duty properly, we could have spared ourselves.
I'll deal with Aldebert and Radovan, don't you worry.
But all right. You search this place, and I...
Right now? What good can you do there?
Do what I said, and don't concern yourself with me.
I go to hell for all I... So, Henry, Churchan's at death's door. Musa is up to his elbows in his guts. Grosov won't do... I'd like to hear any...
We have to tell someone. Let's leave for Sedlets first thing in the morning.
Have you lost? If Sigismund finds out what happened, he'll... We're gonna have to sort this out. Being a commander here is a right... soldiering was different in my day.
What, are you supposed to be throwing up or something?
You know what, soldier? I'm gonna go and take care of something in my tent for a while. And you?
All right.
What do you fucking mean, rest?
To think. Yeah. Search the spot.
And lo and behold, where might this trail of blood lead to?
Well, here.
And the lock looks scratched. Maybe someone tried to get inside without a key. Was someone trying to steal something? Or perhaps I'm not the only one who's looking to make mischief here.
We did examine that, right? Why can't I run? Are we trying to report back immediately?
Right.
Did you find...
I noticed that the powder store is unlocked.
No, it fucking can't. Unless Chertan...
Again?
It's already happened once or twice that someone went to steal powder. That's maybe Chertan disturbed the thief on the job and he started...
Okay.
But why would anyone...
How about because it's fucking expensive? You'd be surprised. In Corinthia, I met this bloke who used black powder to blow up cliffs. You make a hole, pour in the powder, cover it up again. He did pretty well for himself. But in the end, a flying rock tore his head off. But this isn't the time. Let's go to the infirmary instead and take a look.
Where the fuck have you been all this time? While you lot have been playing with cocks up there, Chertan croaked.
What? Musa couldn't...
That fucking sawbone of yours finished him off, more like. He took one of his pagan potions and poured...
What the hell are you talking...
That's what I'd like to know. Can someone explain...
Chertan's dead. Not from his wounds. He was poisoned. Sir Grozav. But he could not be more wrong about...
How dare you, you foreign...
Calm down, sir.
When Chertan was brought here, he was bleeding heavily. And his wound... Then I gave him some wine to prepare him for treatment. That is the But what was not usual was that he started vomiting.
I'd bet it was the wine that... There's lots of poisons you could add to it, and nobody would notice.
You are probably right.
How come you even have wine here? You keep saying you're not allowed to drink.
As I said, I give it to wounded men to ease their pain and for certain complaints. At the right dose, it is not all that common in my country. But I follow the teachings of the great scholar
Ibn Sina.
You Christians know him as Avicenna. I tried other alcohol as well.
Wow, that's
but
from Iran.
drinking
That's where
mead
I'm
makes
from.
my patients worse. And if I give them beer, they almost always shit themselves.
That's enough. Keep an eye on this.
Wait, sir. I have no idea what happened here. But Chertan was stabbed first, wasn't he? And Musa was with me in my tent.
So, he's in league with...
With one of the half-wits here?
Are you sure you're not trying to cut...
I beg your...
Don't try that on me. I know very well...
I will happily take an oath. I may not be a nobleman like you.
There's no way Musa is to blame. Even if he wanted to kill Chertan.
The lad's right.
Might I...
You can be glad you...
Please, sir. Give me some time. We won't leave this place until we clear...
So I'm supposed to...
But, sir...
Silence! Musa will remain under guard in his tent. He will not speak... He'll dip. And my advice to you two is to sit on your asses and twiddle your thumbs. If word gets out that Chertan's been done in, things will get...
Where do you think you're going, Henry? And talk.
Okay.
Well, sir, I may not understand what all this is about.
I'm glad we see you. That's what I'd like to... We have to find the real murderer as quickly as possible.
What is this?
He's a crown official who makes sure the law's enforced in this land. His people catch and try. Sigismund may not have appointed one yet, but I've heard... And if that's true, and Gorzov brings him here...
Okay.
Who is this?
A real big cheese, lad. He owns half. You don't get that kind of wealth by being...
You really don't have any idea.
How could I? We should...
But Grozov has it.
And there's no way I can get... But you...
Me?
Who else? I need help. Someone I can trust. And you spent the whole... You have to get rid of the guard somehow.
Okay.
Well, I know one of the bathhouse wenches.
That's not a bad idea. Off you go.
How much time do we have for...
2 days at most, I'd say. Then Sigismund's deputy and Henry.
Alright, so, prepare to defend Musa at a trial, investigate a murder, talk to Musa. Examine the body.
Bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do. That bastard. We're stuck here because of him. I hope Musa will know what to do.
At my service? Okay, first things first, I really need to wash myself.
Was it you who...
Aye.
I need to ask you a couple...
I don't know nothing.
You really didn't see anything? You're standing...
Are you deaf? I told...
No, I believe you. But that only tells me you weren't taking your guard duty.
Well...
What's possible?
It's... possible we...
Oh, Christ.
No! We might have just shut one eye for a moment, but we'd have noticed if anything happened there. But before Churton started yelling, it was...
What did you do when you...
It all happened so fast. Before we could come to our senses and...
Crow?
Aye. He heard the racket and came to see what was going on. And I'll tell you, when he saw Churton, he went as pale as a ghost, but he snapped out of it quick and told us to wait for him to go and get cats. If it wasn't for him, Churton would have bled to...
Okay.
How did you find...
I remember we heard someone yelling. So we ran down to the ammunition store, and there...
Have you noticed anyone suspicious hanging around?
There's always someone going in and out. But no... In fact, everyone who has access came to the place where Churton was lying.
As far as I know...
Him? God's teeth. He's the most annoying bloke.
Anyone can be a bit of a twat.
But he out-twats. He never stops banging on about the most run-of-the-mill thing. I try to tell him I'm not fucking interested. Between you and me, it's quite a relief that this business with Churton shut him up for...
Alright, ask Catherine for... Yeah, that's what I was wondering, that why didn't it tell me that? Talk to Musa, investigated murder, prepare to defend Musa at the trial. Okay, this is gonna take a long time. Even the trial is gonna take some time, so it's been 1 hour and 11 minutes already. The Lion's Den. So let's finish this episode here, and we're gonna finish the main quest in the next one. Active completed. But yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Bye for now.